It's K-Rock, and our in-studio guest here, he is the one and only Bill Bellamy. What's up, man?
Thank you for having me again, bro.
Good to see you, bro.
It's good to be back in your city.
Yeah.
You're still looking good, taking care of yourself.
I appreciate that, even though I don't believe you 100%.
See, like, I feel okay sometimes. I feel good.
We're getting a little squirrely.
Come on, we get squirrely. I like that squirrely.
That's a redneck term, like when the car gets a little loose in the back. The car's getting squirrely around turn number 4.
Well, you got to get that thing lined up.
I had to pick that kind of talk up when I moved to Florida.
Yeah,
you know?
need some squirrel.
I'm from where you're from.
You're from Jersey.
Things are a little different there.
Yeah.
You say what you mean. You look at somebody in the eye and you say,
you shake your hand.
"Hey, guy, give me a half a pound of that roast beef." You do that down here. They go, "Guy? Who are you calling guy?" You know what I mean?
Right.
Different scenario.
Different scenario.
But do you do different kind of jokes when you travel? Like, do you say?
Yeah, I do a lot
do
of.
You?
I mix
like
it
if you come to Florida as compared to Oregon or Boston,
yeah.
You do a different set.
Well, it just depends on the people. It's not. It doesn't. I got jokes for every kind of situation, but like if it's a lot of couples, I might just go in some relationship stuff.
Right.
If I got lot of young, fun, crazy party people, I might do some other.
Right.
It just depends on you.
Read the room.
Yeah, you got to read the room. Yeah.
Hey, you've been doing this long enough. You know what
I'm
you're
a
doing.
pro.
You know, I was always wondering this. Bill Bellamy, by the way, started off on MTV. That's like kind of
my introduction
like
to you.
My generation, you know, like 43 years old. I'm, 12, 13, 14, somewhere in there. MTV, Bill Bellamy, and Simon Rex, and Pauly Shore, and Kennedy, who, by the way, she's got some kind of political talk show.
Yeah, she does.
You ever talk to her?
Yeah, I've been on her show. Yeah, she's a really bright girl, very bright girl. Always been into politics. Always been very, very vocal.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I love that about her. It's just been her. It's her lane, and she's found a way to do that and be respected at it.
Right.
You know, no one's going, "Oh, she's an MTVJ trying to be."
No, but she's always been kind of this kind of person.
I remember when Kennedy was the first person I ever seen do this. She was naked on the donkey. Did you see that on the Republican donkey?
No.
And I used to tease her. I was like, "Girl, you got a big old butt." Like I used to always tease her. I was like, "You got a Keisha booty."
A white girl with a black girl.
With a black girl booty, right?
What movie are you?
It's called The Great Illusion. I'm filming now in LA, so I film Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I have to be back.
Now, is this the movie that you were just telling me about off the air? That's kind of dark and
not
a real role for you.
I'm playing an FBI agent. And we're really, Rocco, who we are definitely trying to capture. This guy's been doing this stuff for over 30 years, and we hunt this guy down. We get clues, and I'm sort of like this tenacious detective that's like, will not let this thing go. Because my partner, his sister was abducted, so I'm riding for him. Like,
right.
Dude, we gonna get this guy.
You gotta
At the end of the day, rain or shine, we are going to get him.
Right.
And it's intense. So I think it's gonna be a little different for people. They're like, "Oh shoot, that's Bill Bellamy."
Well, I was just talking to you about
Monique. That's why my goatee is so full.
That's for the movie.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be dark.
I gotta be dark.
Oh, we were just talking off the air too about this movie Precious and how Monique's very funny chick.
Yeah.
Very funny chick. Not so funny in the movie.
Yeah, she
Precious.
got an Oscar for that. A lot of comedians are capable of.
Why is that, Bill? Why is that?
I think because a lot of comedians have exposure to so many emotions because we make people laugh and we know the pain and we know the laughter and all the beats. So when you get a role, like when you saw Robin Williams in Good Will Hunting.
Yes. Right.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
That was crazy.
Right.
It was crazy.
Is there any truth to it that you're a comedian and there's some kind of pain in your life that caused you to be a comedian to try to overcompensate?
I'm just not a dark comedian, but
right.
You know, there's a lot of pain that we make funny.
Right.
You know, Richard Pryor, was one of the best at it, just being honest and vulnerable to the people. People know when you're telling the truth.
Right.
You can't talk about what you don't know about.
Right.
Right. So, a comic told me this. And I think it's the most amazing representation of comics and what we do.
Right.
Sometimes life write the script for you.
Perfect. The last time you had an Italian hot dog, like a Jimmy Buff's.
Let me tell you,
like
Jimmy Buff. I just told somebody this the other day. I can't believe you brought this up.
I'm gonna open one down here. Next time you come down here, I'm gonna have one.
Get that bread.
Yeah.
Right there, and you fold those 2 hot dogs over. You slam some potatoes in there. You slam some peppers. You slam ketchup, mustard, everything you want, and then you eat it in your hand like a burger hot dog.
Right.
They don't know nothing about this.
They don't know nothing about
Don't know
this.
nothing about
they
Jimmy
don't know
Buff.
nothing
I don't even know
about
how they get the bread to be so doughy. You just absorb it.
Is it not the most delicious and disgusting thing you've ever put in your mouth?
But it tastes so good because the potatoes were perfect.
Unbelievable.
And then the peppers and the onion.
I'm telling
it's
you,
called
man.
Italian hot dog.
You've got to invest in me and let me do this because where we're from, this brings everybody together. The paisans, the black, the Puerto Ricans. We all go there.
Oh my God! Not the paisans.
Bill Bellamy tonight through Saturday over at Off the Hook Comedy Club. Call for tickets 389-6901. That's 2500 Vanderbilt Beach Road in Naples. My man, always good to see you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Quick break. We'll be right back here on K-Rock.
Peace.